Good morning. A little bit of Chicago blues for you. There you go. Give me some blues. Little air guitar. Got the mods in the house. The only people showing up today. Where are your trolls? No trolls for today. Oh, let's bring the music down. Yes, that's Caramel Shades by Silent Partner. That's a pretty good tune. That'd be a good tune. Let's get ready. Let's get ready for the trolls. There you go. There you go. Hope you guys got some gold and silver. Did you see where silver's going? My lord. The little gray stuff is making its move to $50 an ounce. $50 an ounce. This is becoming more valuable than ever. More valuable than ever. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Hope you are into precious metals. I hope you got some NVIDIA. Garrett, you got any NVIDIA yet? God, I keep telling people about NVIDIA and they say, no, I don't. And I'm like, damn, you're missing out. You're missing out on the fun. You're missing out on the fun. I just did a video about NVIDIA, and I think it's up like 38% this year. Holy shit. Holy shit. I tell you guys, I share what is working for me, and half the people don't listen. They don't listen, but that's par for the course. Par for the course. I can tell you I told you so. I told you so. Yeah, fist bump for Garrett. It's a rainy, overcast morning here in Chicago. The liberals are upset at all the people we're deporting, and I'm just loving it. I'm just loving it. Deport me some more. Deport me some more. Yeah, Chirac. It's getting violent. They got protesters that were bussed in or drove in from somewhere out of state, and they're starting to look at the money flow. They also, I don't know, I think we talked about this. There was I love the H-1B change. I lost many a job to due to companies going towards offshore / onshore Indian firms. I was in the IT industry, so I saw the Americans lose jobs left and right to Indian IT people that barely knew English, but they could nod their head. They were very good at nodding yes, even though they meant no. So it was a crazy world. Working with these Indian companies in the IT space was not fun. Not fun. Help with what? Torp. Farms are, well, he's talking about, I don't know if, no, I think he's talking about the IT H-1Bs. Don't worry about the farms. They'll have enough people to pick the crops. Believe me. There no one here from the U.S. government or U.S. citizens wants to do that job. So They just let them in over Mexico and say, go at it. Can't understand half those IT people. Well, what do you mean? What do you mean you can't understand them? How do I feel about trans? Trans is a mental illness, my friends. Trans is a mental illness. Who wants to wear high heels and fishnet stockings and wigs and lipstick? Not me. Not me. That's not normal. That's not normal. How about we do have a furry. We do have a furry on. We have our resident furry Oreo. This is our channel furry. So if you're one of those furry people, you got Oreo here to relate to you. There you go. If I have to call somebody on the phone for anything and they're located in India or the Philippines, I change companies. I made sure when I know Charles Schwab is starting to bring in a lot of their work in the IT space to Indian firms, but on the phone, I think Fidelity and Charles Schwab are very, very careful about using American people on the phone for customer service and answering your questions. They know people won't put up with some Indian dude answering your questions about your Roth IRA or something. You love the hat, Chad Martin, Miles Freeman. The wood's kind of furry. What's that? What's about the woods? Sasquatch? Do you like Sasquatch? We'd be hunting for Sasquatch. Got my Lib Hunter hat over there. Should I pull out the Lib Hunter hat? Yeah, Kimmel came back so quick. I don't watch him, so it doesn't matter to me. He'll be his show will be in the dumpster, but I guess his contract is due in May, June of next year, so he'll be off the tube next year. His show doesn't make financial sense. No, I heard he's got his show back. He'll be leaving soon, just like that the Late Show guy. They were like losing $4 million a year. You can't lose $4 million a year every year. At some point, you got to change what you're doing. I mean, he had like hundreds of people on his show. Why do you need like 300, 250 people to produce a show? What the hell are you doing? What are you doing? You know how many people produce my content? One person. I am the only person that produces my content. And I probably have satisfied customers as he does. Texas border, Dave. Welcome back, Dave. Yeah, how's that border? Looking pretty tight, huh? Up close and tight. Miles Freeman just rambling on, my friend. What are you saying? Yeah, well, yeah, I'm the only one. I don't get much. I don't monetize these. I don't think I can really monetize these morning videos because I use video clips. I don't think they like that. Plus, I'm cussing and yelling. So I haven't tried to monetize that. I do try to monetize my finance videos. Yeah, he's got an Emmy somehow. Well, you know, Emmys are bought and sold, right? If they don't have anybody that really deserves one, what do? They find somebody that they need to do something, and they give him an Emmy. So just because you got an Emmy doesn't necessarily mean that your content's that great. It's just that you were at the right place at the right time, and they needed someone to give one of those statues to. Oh, Elijah Riggs, bought and sold. I'm telling you, yeah. Um, so government shutdown and starting to appear on the windshield. So I'm preparing for the government shutdown by selling some of my stocks, and I just released a video, an update on the stock market stuff this morning, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I keep telling people to get their cars ready for the winter. I was I had to go. Had to do a late night run at Menards last night. Had to pick up some topsoil and grass seed and some cat litter for my furry friends. Uh, now you'll still get your check. Don't worry about that. You'll still get your check. People on Social Security and disability will get their check. Don't worry about that. But anyway, I get in the Jeep last night, and I'm like, man, it's awful dark. And lo and behold, one of my headlights is out, so I got to get that changed in the next couple of days. Luckily, I have an extra headlight laying around here somewhere, so I should be able to swap it out pretty quick. So there's a honest day example of making sure your cars and trucks are prepared for the road. So I was out driving around last night with one headlight, and I actually passed a cop. There's a policeman that lives in my neighborhood. Yeah, I love those headlights. Yes, I love those headlights. Turn that air condition up just a little bit more. Um, there's a policeman that lives by my house. So he was going back on duty, and he was like this. I just passed right by him. I'm surprised he didn't pull me over, but I got off. I got off with no problems. He just let me go on my way. So that's what I got to do probably tomorrow. Today I'm doing a road trip. We're headed south to where my family was um, raised and lived, for my grandparents, and aunts and uncles. We're doing our yearly. Usually we do it twice a year, but because we can only do it once this year, we had some other stuff going on. Too busy this spring, but we're heading to the family cemetery plot today to do some cemetery cleanup. The cemeteries down there are kind of run by the church, and they cut the grass, but they don't do a very good job. So we're going to do some raking and planting of some grass seed, and do a little weeding for our ancestors that are no longer with us. So we kind of do that on a yearly basis. So Rolla Zeno, Zach Scott. Oh, yeah, got to respect your ancestors. Although the kids today, they don't. I just had this discussion yesterday with one of my nephews, and they don't care. They don't care about their ancestors for whatever reason. They could care less. They never go see them in the cemetery. They never make sure that their plots are properly maintained. It's a sad state of affairs. The kids these days, I'm not sure what drives them, to be perfectly honest with you. I've got lots of nieces and nephews, and they all got the same attitude. They could care less. They could care less. What happened to Teabag? Is there somebody? Spot of tea here. There you go, spot of tea. I'm a stacker, my friend. just cut a video about it this morning. Check out my DJ stock videos. Talk about making yourself rich. Slept like a buck and a quarter yesterday, $1.30. Gold was up $70. It's man, it's a no-brainer. I mean, gold and silver is a must. It's a must. If you're protecting wealth, gold and silver is the answer. Gold and silver is the answer, I'm telling you. And NVIDIA. I keep telling everybody, NVIDIA. Gold, silver, NVIDIA, that's all you really need. If you want some more, get some Google. Oh. That's a good start, Spotted Tea. That's a good start. Just keep doing it every month or every other month. Just keep buying and you'll get there. You'll get there. It'll come back at some point, but it's just going up. Thanks for the suggestion, DT. Thanks for the suggestion. Yeah, I'm well fed, my friend. I be well fed. We eat well around here. My hat says, what does it say? Make America Great Again. This is my Christy Gnome hat. Do you know Christy Gnome? Milky 89. Speaking of Milky 89, yeah. Christy Gnome be a Milky 89. She'd be a Milfy. Milfy 89. Boat Zone sells gold, huh? Love me to Boat Zone. Boating season's over though here in northern Illinois. There's still some boats out. Absolutely. What's LFG stand? You guys using all these hyphenations or I have no idea what LFG stands for. God. LFG meaning. What does it mean? Let's freaking go. Yeah, okay, well, where are we going? Where are we going? Uncle Andy knows. Uncle Andy's on this stuff. Uncle Andy's up on this stuff. Yeah, peso. Yeah, there's a lot of people that love the migrants. And those be the people that are getting their grass cut every week. There's one group of people that loves the migrants, the people that have them cut their grass every week. Of course, I cut my own. You can watch that too. Yesterday's video, I was sweating like a pig. I was cutting my grass yesterday, late at night, trying to get it all done. Yeah, Van Halen. I love me some Van Halen and Rush. How about some Rush? And love me the Eagles. Eagles playing in Las Vegas. Yeah, I don't know if they're coming to Wisconsin or not. They're in Chicago big time. They're in Chicago big time, and I hear they're heading to Memphis. Speaking of ice, we had Garrett here. Let's see if we can find Garrett's song. Here we go. Ice, ice, baby. For our friends in Wisconsin, ice, ice, baby. Fuck Joe Biden, buddy. There you go. There you go. I hear they don't even give Joey ice cream anymore because it melts before he can eat it. Yeah, Chicano. We're podcasting from Chicano. We got less Chicanos than we used to have. I'm gonna put this hat on. This will just blow people away. This will blow people away. I'm telling you. People don't like this hat. There you go. Oh. Because Trump was right about everything. I'm telling you. Did you notice it's not a MAGA hat, it's a different hat. It's Trump was right about everything. He is. Good old Beetlejuice. Yeah, we got Beetlejuice right here. I haven't heard her talk lately. Chicago is busy going broke. Oh, yeah, I didn't recharge in a long time. It just runs well. It's well oiled. There you go. The migrant vacuum. We'll be sucking up all those Chicanos. There we go. Oh. Good old Yangling Light. Get yourself some Oktoberfest beer at your local Binny's. There you go. There you go. Great American beer, Yangling. Love me some Yangling. Love me some Yangling. Yeah, we got to get those Epstein. When in the hell are those Epstein files coming out? Oh, Mr. T, he's just banging on the governor and mayor of Chicago. They don't know what to do. They're pissed. They're pissed. Mr. T just keeps sending his people here. They keep pulling out illegal aliens and filling up the planes. I guess they're sending them to Indiana and Wisconsin. Somehow they got some place to store all these people in Indiana and Wisconsin. So if you live in Wisconsin, you might see some illegals being transported to your place. Oh. We already got our Constitution back, Spooky Tooth. We got it. We got the Trump train. We want the list. Yes. Do you want the list? If you show me the list, I'll take a look at it. I will take a look at that list. Let's get the horses out. Got to get the horses out. I love going to the racetrack. I love going to the horse track. Closed it here, though, like 5 years ago. No more racetrack in Chicago, except you got the trotters. Guess you got the trot. I don't like the trot. I like the thoroughbreds. There you go. There's the horses. They be out. And what else? What else we got here? We got some crying liberals in the house. TK's garage. He's crying. He's crying. TK's garage be crying. There you go. The liberals be crying in the background. Ryobi advertisement. KKKAB says Danny DeVito released the Epstein file. You guys just got incomplete thoughts. Danny DeVito makes me hungry with his Jersey Mike's commercials. Love me some Danny DeVito. Yeah, and this lady too. This lady hates Donald. Yeah, she's actually ahead of the game. Here in Chicago, all the protesters showed up with nothing more than a mask. They had like bandanas. That's all they had. They had these. This is all they had. They had no blowers, and the feds just used tear gas on them. They used tear gas on them, and that was the end of it. That was the end of it. They had to They had to leave. They couldn't deal with the tear gas. It was crazy in Chicago. They didn't take much to squell their protest. They just dropped some of those smoke bombs, tear gas, and they were done. They were done. Oh no, I don't dye my eyebrows. You guys are crazy. Oh, the trolls be living now. The hat's working wonders. Oh yeah, they're not rolling up with, like, handing out bricks and stuff like they were before. God, they were handing out bricks. Um, so I hope you're having a good Tuesday. It is Tuesday, 8:30. Stock market getting ready to open. Oh, I can afford to cruise. I can afford to cruise. You got to save your money, my friend. Check out the video about saving your money today on the other side on the DJ Stocks. Check out on the full-length video version. Yeah, not the live stream, but the full video over there. We talk about how to not have to do side gigs up the wazoo. Everyone thinks that you got to have five side gigs to survive. I'm telling you, you don't. You're just creating more problems. The more side gigs you have, the less time and less money you have. What I'm telling you to do is save more of your money and do less side gigs, and invest in stuff like this, like Nvidia, like Google, those, and Microsoft. Those are some stocks you should be investing in. Make your money work for you, my friends. Too many people are working for money, right? That's the wrong way to make money. You're working for money. Your money should be working for you. That's the way it should be working. A lot of people are doing it backwards, and I'm here to tell you that. People are doing it backwards. They got like 3 side gigs. They got a Uber. They got a DoorDash. They got a Lyft gig. They got all these side gigs. All they need to do is save their money. Save and invest your money wisely, and you only need 1 gig. Just 1 gig. That's all you need. So check out that video. It's on the other side of this channel, Land Cruiser Midwest. Back in the saddle. I think I hear the horses that he's riding. I think I hear the horses he's riding. Just saying. I think I hear the horses that he's riding, Jimmy Kimmel. Come on, horses. Where are you? Where are you? God, it won't even start for me today. Come on. There they go. Had to throw them a couple apples and get them to go. There you go. Oh. Oh. Happy Jewish holidays to you guys. Any Jewish people out there? Any Palestinians out there? Any Palestinians out there? I hope not. I hope not. Gaza, they tearing down Gaza and turning it into a parking lot. That's what they're doing. Tearing down Gaza and turning it into a parking lot. They be tailgating in Gaza City every day. They tailgate every day in Gaza. They tailgate every day in Gaza. They be some lucky people. They get to tailgate every day. They tailgate every day. They break out their Miller beer. I hope they get some free Miller beer. Go Lions. Yeah, Chicago Bears suck. You guys beat the crap out of the Bears. Do you have the time? I hope so. Oh.
Every small business owner has a monster to-do list.
This is what kicking the out of fascism looks like.
Absolute bull. I don't swear in public very well, but we have to Trump.
If you could speak directly to Elon Musk, what would you say?
Oh. But where does all this anger come from?
Trump, you bully the out of him.
This is what kicking the out of fascism looks like.
Total bull. Absolute bull. I don't swear in public very well, but we have to
Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, my friend.
But where does all this anger
Where does all this anger come from? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where all this anger comes from. Oh. Why is that, Roy Bridgewater? Trump for Israel. Damn right. Damn right. Gaza been bombing Israel for decades now, my friend. And now they got the parking lot that they deserve. They got the parking lot that they deserve. Those damn watermelon people. Yeah. Good old Jazzy. I don't know where she be creating lots of hate. Good old Jazzy. Where's Jazzy at? Where did she go? I do have, we haven't played this lady in a while. Let's play this lady. Wow. Let's see if we can find us some Rosie. You guys like Rosie? Remember Rosie? Here's Jazzy. We got some Jazzy. Let's play Jazzy.
fear that the people within the party, within the primary system, will have about voting for a woman, because every time we voted for a woman, we've lost so far.
What is a woman? Can you guys tell me? Can you define what a woman is? There's half the people I know can't even tell me what a woman is. Oh, this lady looks like a banana.
To win. So there's a lot of people that are like, you know what? Like, let's go find the safest white boy we can find. I mean, I'm just saying.
The callers that we're hearing people.
No, for real.
A white man's got to
No. For real. And to be clear, when we talk about them, I can tell you that there is one specific candidate. I had a donor on the phones with me telling me that all the donors are lining up behind that candidate. So I can tell, and I tell you, it's not a black person nor woman, okay? So like it is, they have.
Y'all could do me one big favor. Go eat a fucking dick. Big favor.
Little TK Garage.
Go eat a fucking.
There you go. There's some TK for you. There's some TK. Let's play a little bit of Tulsi.
Through the border every day, being picked up. Border Patrol has become.
Where's
like
David
this,
at? David, here's your border lady.
For people who are breaking our laws from the moment they step across the border into our country illegally, and okay, so then they go out in the country. Nobody knows where they are, who they are. Are they really going to show up for a court date in 2 years or 3 years? And nothing is really truly being done about this. Yeah.
Some of them 7 years.
Yeah.
7 years between then and the court date. Okay.
It's
what?
infuriating. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
It almost seems like it's all designed to erode our faith and to make this whole thing something that's way easier to control. Because the way our system is set up right now, if you can express the freedom of speech, if you actually can do that, it makes it very difficult.
How to open your car door while.
There you go. Let's play this. Here's a good Chicago movie.
Remain calm. All is well. All is well. Remain.
There you go, a little Chicago movie for you. How about some socialism thrown in?
Yes. 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 A wall-to-wall raccoons. You ready? Let's go. Oh my God. Yeah, they all love me.
They all love you because everything is free. I love you too if I got a free hot dog out of the deal.
Yeah. Here you go. Ready? Here you go.
Bandits in the house. Bandits in the house. Oh, let's see what we got here.
I know. That's right. That's right. Just one more hour till Trace Gallagher. Happy Thursday, everyone. So Chrissy Nome hinted that people will now be able to bring more than 3.4 ounces of liquid on flights. But one woman is hoping that they up that to a half gallon. Let's do it. I'm with you, baby. Andrew Cuomo is being blasted for a new campaign ad where he helps jumpstart a man's car, which is odd considering he usually only stops to check out women's headlights. Yeah.
Come check out my headlight, Andrew.
Hunter Biden said he tried to stay out of his dad's administration. It's true, he claimed he was just living at the White House because he wanted to bang Jill. The New York Times editorial claims defunding NPR and PBS is like defunding the police. It's true. Think of all the times you've been violently assaulted and thought, man, if only the cast of Downton Abbey were here. Trump's tariffs brought in $64 billion in the second quarter. Even Biden officials were impressed, saying, think of how many drag shows in Africa that could pay for. A New York man who filmed up to 13,000 people in a hospital bathroom won't get jail time. But thanks to all that experience filming hours of crap, he's been named head of programming at CNN.
There you go, a little Gutfeld for you. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. Hope you're having oh, where did we go? Hope you're having a great day. Yo, let's do some Rosie. Let's end with a little bit of Rosie.
But if you think I'm not going to care anymore.
There you go, liberals. There you go. Here's your king, liberals.
You're wrong.
She's got no cold sore, though, this day. She's got a nice face. No cold sore.
Too much for some people. I got to be me, right? God, my throat. Hold, please. Also wanted to tell you that I'm going to do another podcast.
Another podcast? No.
With my friend Lulu.
Oh.
Clay and her son.
How would you like to see this lady in some Lululemons?
And they became good friends.
God, don't show me that.
She and I have been hanging out while, excuse me.
Oh, good old Rosie. Rosie, the morning drinker. Her and Kamala love morning drinking. They love a good whiskey in the morning. How about a whiskey in the morning, guys? We got the trolls here. Let's send in ice, baby. And the sheeple are in the house. How about some sheeple? Let's end this show. A little Chicago jazz to take us to the end zone. Go Detroit Lions. Go Mr. T. Thank you for joining us. Thank you to Uncle Andy. Thank you to Garrett Clemens, my mods. Thank you to all you trolls who give us traffic and views. Like, share, subscribe for the DJ and Donnie. Help us get this out there and beat the trolls. We're beating the trolls. Hammer down on the trolls, my friend. Hammer down. Hammer down. All right. Show is over. Over and out. We salute you guys.